is another grammar point that I would like to talk about at the end of chapter 17. So, この人は歌舞伎の actor です。歌舞伎 actor。この人は男の人です。でも、女の人みたいです。男の人です。でも、女の人みたいです。Let's take a look at the お弁当 we have here on the right. これはおにぎりです。They're rice balls. おにぎりです。でも、動物みたいです。動物みたいです。They look like animals. So, 男の人です。でも、女の人みたいです。おにぎりです。でも、動物みたいです。This みたいです is a new expression for this chapter. みたいです describes the appearance or behavior of something by comparing it to some other noun. So, noun は noun みたいです。X is like Y. So something is like something else in some way or other. So, この人は女の人みたいです。This person is like a woman. Or, このおにぎりは動物みたいです。These onigiri are like animals. So we use it to make a comparison. How about this? 田中さんの家は本がたくさんあって図書館みたいです。So what am I saying about Tanaka-san's house? There are many books, and it is like a library. 図書館みたいです。So this みたいです, we don't write it in kanji. We are just gonna write it in hiragana. And even though it says みたい, even though it ends with an e like that, this is actually a na adjective. So we can actually use it to say like, 図書館みたいな家, a house that is like a library. If we were going to do that, it would have na, because it's a na adjective. And because it's a na adjective, the short form is みたいだ. We use this みたい mostly in speech, especially like less formal speech. So we are going to learn in 2050, ようです. It's basically the same as みたいです, but we use it in writing. For now, we'll just talk about みたいです. So let's see if we can make some comparisons. You can take a minute to pause the video if you'd like. Okay, so first we have these 消しゴム erasers. What are they like? この消しゴムは寿司みたいです。寿司みたいです。How about the ロボット? このロボットは犬みたいです。How about 母? 母は鬼みたいです。So these are ways that we can make comparisons. So these erasers are like sushi. This dog, or this robot is like a dog. My mom is like a demon. Let's go with a little bit more that we can use 見たい for. So, the baby is crying. お腹が空いたみたいです。お腹が空いたみたいです。Oh, she is sniffling. She has a mask. She doesn't look so good. 風邪をひいたみたいです。風邪をひいたみたいです。This みたいです we can use for making a conjecture about some sort of situation. So something appears to be the case. So we'll use like a short form verb plus みたいです. So, 田中さんは会社を辞めたみたいですよ。So, 田中さんは会社を辞めたみたいですよ。It seems that it appears that Tanaka-san quit the company. So this is a little bit different from theそうです that we talked about at the beginning of the chapter, because this is maybe a conjecture, like an assumption we make based on evidence. So, 田中さんは会社を辞めたそうです would mean like I heard from somebody told me that Tanaka-san quit the company. But 田中さんは会社を辞めたみたいです might be like, oh, I come to Tanaka-san's office and I see like, oh, his desk is cleaned out and Tanaka-san wasn't at the meeting this morning and it seems like Tanaka-san has been really unhappy at this company. Oh, I can make the deduction. Oh, it seems like Tanaka-san quit. あの人は昨日寝なかったみたいです。あの人は昨日寝なかったみたいです。So it seems that that person didn't sleep yesterday. Again, this is kind of our like deduction. So we are making a guess based on like what kind of evidence we can see. Not what we've heard, but what kind of evidence we have. 先生は明日学校に来ないみたいです。先生は明日学校に来ないみたいです。It seems that sensei will not come to school tomorrow. So let's try a couple. I'm trying to deliver a package. I ring the doorbell, but no one answers. いないみたいです。いないみたいです。It seems that they're not there. 子供は寝たみたいです。It seems that they are sleeping. 寝たみたいです。So, before we finish, let's take a look really quick at the different ways that we use みたい. So, the ones that we talked about in this chapter are noun plus みたいです, a comparison, so something is like something else, and a short form verb plus みたいです, a conjecture, so you think something appears to be the case. This みたい is a not adjective. The other みたいです that we have talked about, one of them is just like literally, we changed the verb 見る to 見たいです. And the other one is the te form of a verb plus 見たいです, which means that you want to try something out. So in these two, 見たい is like a verb 見る, with the たい construction at the end for what you want to do. In these two cases, 見たいです is an e adjective. So the ones we talked about today are not adjectives. The ones we have talked about in the past are e adjectives. Okay, that's it for our explanation of 見たいです. See if you can use the information to practice the activities below.